When you live with health anxiety, exercise can feel like both a solution and a trigger. You know it's good for you, for your heart, brain, mood, and longevity. But when your heart rate spikes or you get short of breath, it's easy to panic. That's why I've really come to love bodyweight exercises. They're simple, safe, and surprisingly powerful. You don't need a gym or fancy equipment. You just need your body, some motivation, and the right mindset. Bodyweight exercises have helped me feel stronger and calmer. They remind me that my body isn't fragile, that I can push it, breathe through discomfort, and come out better on the other side. For someone with health anxiety, that reassurance is huge. The more you prove to your brain that your body works as it should, the quieter those anxious thoughts become. When I started, I kept things basic: squats, push-ups, planks, and lunges. These 4 movements work nearly every major muscle group. You can do them anywhere, no excuses. There's no competition, no pressure, no need to go hard. It's just about moving your body naturally. Squats are probably my favorite. You're basically sitting and standing, something we do every day. I stand with my feet shoulder width apart, lower myself until my thighs are close to parallel, and push back up through my heels. I aim for 10 to 15 reps, but I don't obsess over numbers. I focus on breathing slowly and feeling my muscles engage. That burning sensation isn't danger, it's growth. Learning to recognize that difference between effort and alarm has helped my anxiety tremendously. Push-ups took me longer to get comfortable with. At first I did them on my knees. My arms would shake, my chest would burn, but every time I finished a set, I felt proud. Not just because my muscles were getting stronger, but because it was proof that I could handle physical stress. For people like us, that feedback loop matters. Every rep becomes a reminder that we're capable and resilient. Then there's the plank. It looks simple, holding your body straight, but it works everything: your abs, shoulders, and even your mind. I rest on my forearms and toes, keeping my body aligned, and hold it for 20 to 30 seconds. It's almost meditative. You can feel your whole body working together. For someone who overanalyzes every sensation, that stillness is powerful. You learn that your heart can beat faster, your muscles can shake, and nothing bad happens. Lunges are great too, especially for balance and coordination. I take a big step forward, lower myself until both knees bend, and push back to standing. They teach patience and control. You have to move slowly, keep your balance, and focus on each motion, which for me feels like training both my body and my nervous system to stay calm under stress. What really fascinates me is how these simple movements don't just change your body, they literally change your brain. Exercise increases blood flow and oxygen to the brain, boosting endorphins and serotonin, chemicals that improve mood and reduce anxiety. Over time, consistent exercise helps your brain handle stress more efficiently. After a bodyweight workout, I always feel clearer and calmer. It's like I've shaken the dust off my mind. Unlike intense gym workouts that can spike stress hormones, bodyweight training strikes a balance. You strengthen your body without overstimulating your nervous system. That balance is everything for people with health anxiety. You finish feeling grounded, not frazzled. There's also a huge benefit for posture and joint stability. Most of us sit too much, which leads to stiffness and poor circulation, things that can feed anxiety. When I do squats or planks, I feel like I'm reminding my body how it's meant to move. My back feels looser, my shoulders open up, and my breathing becomes easier. Those small physical improvements ripple into mental calm. And there's something symbolic about using your own body as resistance. It sends a message: I already have what I need. For people who often feel powerless over their health, that's a big shift. You start seeing your body not as a source of worry, but as a source of strength. Of course, I'm human. Some days I wake up already anxious. Maybe I felt a weird sensation or read something scary online. On those days, exercise feels like the last thing I want to do. But I've learned that even doing one round, just a few squats or push-ups, interrupts that spiral. It gives all that nervous energy somewhere productive to go. And almost every time, once I start moving, the anxiety fades. In a way, bodyweight training doubles as exposure therapy. Every time my heart rate rises or I start breathing harder, I'm retraining my brain not to panic. I'm teaching myself that those sensations are normal and safe. That's one of the most powerful things exercise has given me, confidence in my own body. You don't need long workouts. 10 minutes is enough to make a difference. I like to do 3 rounds, 10 squats, 5 to 10 push-ups, and a 30-second plank, resting briefly between sets. Some days I add lunges or mountain climbers, other days I just stretch afterward. The goal isn't perfection, it's consistency. You're building trust with your body, one small effort at a time. Pairing exercise with mindfulness makes it even more effective. I put on calm music, focus on my breath, and move slowly. Instead of scanning my body for problems, I focus on how it feels to move. That's a huge mindset shift. You go from fearing your body to actually being present in it. After a few weeks of doing this regularly, I started noticing changes. My mood was more stable. I felt lighter, not just physically, but mentally. And maybe most importantly, I started trusting my body again. That trust is something health anxiety tries to steal from you, but movement helps you take it back. If you struggle with health anxiety as I do, I really recommend trying bodyweight exercises. Start small, be gentle with yourself, and stay consistent. You'll feel your strength build, your anxiety quiet down, and your confidence grow. You'll begin to see your body not as a source of fear, but as a partner in healing. And that shift, once it happens, can change everything.